What's up, block lovers? It's me, C and Nicole, and I'm back with another video. So today's video is gonna be real quick and real simple, y'all. I'm just gonna be doing my 18-month lock update today. And as y'all can see, I took those braids out and I did get a fresh retwist, y'all. And nope, I did say retwist, not a retighten. So I'm gonna just talk about that for a little bit too. But yeah, I'm just gonna hop up in this video because like I said, I want it to be real quick, simple, and straight to the point because not too much has changed except for your girl got just a little bit of length. I don't know. Just a little bit. So, as y'all know, I had box braids over my hair, and my 18-month being locked was actually on March 4th, but I had braids in my hair, so I didn't really make the video for y'all. But I recently took my braids out on Monday after work, and I went to work. I didn't have a retwist on Tuesday, but Wednesday night I retwisted my hair. Well, me and my friend retwisted my hair, but I decided that I just wanted to retwist my hair instead of retighten it, and I'm gonna just tell y'all the reasons why. Okay, so as I already mentioned, I decided to palm roll my hair this go around, and that was because I had a whole bunch of hairs around my head that weren't inside of my locks at all, and I wanted to just like clean up my scalp and make it look as neat as possible. And I also just wanted to retwist my hair in general because it takes way shorter than getting, you know, retighten done. With my retightens, like it be taking me like a day, y'all, because like I already told y'all, I be lazy, and you know, it just takes a while. I mean, I have 250 something locks in my hair, so doing this retwist was very beneficial because we got it done super quick, and it just looks so good. Like, yeah, don't nothing hit like that fresh retwist when you first retwist your hair. But basically, I also wanted to retwist my hair because before, well, okay, so this was before I even put braids in my hair. Whenever I first dyed my hair this red color, I initially retwisted my hair because I wanted to try to like go back to doing palm retwists, only because, you know, the time consumption. And I talked about it in my last, like my 16-month lock update. But basically what happened was after I palm rolled my hair, it was looking good and everything like that. However, it did not last long at all. So I ended up just like caving in basically, and I just went ahead and retightened up my hair. So after that, I ended up getting braids, as you all know. And then when I took them out, I decided that I wanted to give the retwist a chance again, just so I can get my hair to look neater, because after I took my braids out, I swear I had even more little fuzzies all around my head, and that was not cutting it. But I'm very pleased with the results of this retwist, I must say, because it just looks really neat, y'all. Like, it looks really neat. I haven't seen it look this neat in a little minute. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, whenever I tighten up my hair, it always, you know, it always looks good for sure, but I don't necessarily use a comb every time I do it. You know, I just finger party. I just grab the lock and, you know, I just go and start retightening. I never really take like the time to precisely part and gather all the hair and all of that. So with the retwist, you know, the goal is to, you know, obviously like retwist the hair, but you know, to make it look clean and as fresh as possible. I also wanted to just try out retwisting my hair again, because I did like the uniformness of my locks whenever I initially palm retwisting my hair when I first started my locks. After that, like whenever I began interlocking, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna interlock every now and then, but I didn't get that same uniformness within my locks. So as y'all know, I normally retighten my hair with the 2-point rotation, which doesn't necessarily give you the same like cylindrical look that the 4-point rotation does, and that typically has your hair looking a little bit more uniform. So since I do the 2-point, I don't necessarily feel like my locks are as uniform as they could be. So I decided, you know, I just wanted to palm roll my hair for a little while. And since I'm not really getting in the water right now like I normally would, because it's not even summertime and, you know, the whole COVID thing going on, I'm not really as outside as much. Therefore, you know, I feel like my retwist will last a little bit longer than, you know, it normally would if I was really being as active as I possibly could be. So that's one reason why I decided, like, hey, I just want to try retwisting up my hair for a little while, because I like the way it looks. I'm not gonna lie, like, it looks pretty good and it just looks really fresh. Now, one thing I don't like about the retwist though is whenever you get your hair retwisted, you know your hair is like much flatter than it normally would. Like, it's less volumized. And like I've told y'all before, I personally love my hair to be, I love big hair, to be honest. So I feel like my hair just looks like just a little bit flatter than it normally would had I retightened my hair instead. So that's the only thing that, see, it's crazy though, because whenever I be telling y'all certain stuff, it don't be looking the same way on camera. Like, I'm looking at myself right now, and it's looking like my hair looks full on camera, but I promise in person, it's really not looking this same exact way. Like, it's full, of course, but it's not like as volumized and out that I would prefer it to be. And that's only because, you know, this, like I said, this thing is fresh, y'all. Like, I just had this done, yesterday. Literally yesterday. I was gonna say Tuesday, but no, yesterday. So it's just a little flatter than I would like, but I love the way that it looks though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the way it's looking. It's very bouncy. Very bouncy. So another thing that I don't really like necessarily, you know how whenever you retwist your hair, you already know you gotta wait for your retwist to really drop for you to really see your length. So right now, my hair, it's hitting about right here. So it's touching down past my shoulders. That's one thing that I do like. But a lot of my retwist still hasn't dropped yet. You know, it's still kind of like spiraled up towards the root area. So once it drops, I'm gonna really see my length. For real, I'm not really seeing all my full length just yet. Also, as y'all can see as well, my roots have started to grow back from my color. I probably won't dye my hair for a while. Like, I really wanted my red to still be as bright and vibrant as it was whenever I first dyed it, but it's not. So I know whenever I do touch it up, I am gonna touch up, you know, the entire length of the lock as well. But I'm not gonna leave it on as long because my roots, they tend to die quickly anyway. But yeah, I want to lighten up this color at the ends just a little bit more, and I think I want to make it kind of, I want like some orange tones or either blonde at the tips. I don't know yet. One thing about interlocking that I do love though is, you know, I could just get my hair wet anytime. With this, I can't necessarily get my hair wet the way I want it to, but I can always let the steam get in it and I can spray it with the bottle. So that's just where I'm at right now. I'm just considering palm rolling versus interlocking. Like, that's the only changes that really have been made aside from, you know, the length that I'm seeing. Yeah, aside from that, not that much has changed. But I am going to show you all what my hair is looking like. I'm gonna go outside and then I'm gonna just, you know, show you all the back, show y'all the length, so y'all could probably see the differences of how long it has gotten since my 16-month lock update.
Ooh, he tweaking.
All right, y'all, like I said, this video was gonna be simple, sweet, and right to the point. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching.